What's up, Kmart shoppers? TTM Troy here with another TTMautograph.com update. I got a bunch of spring training, mostly from the Phillies, believe it or not, and also some Donruss action. And I don't know why, but last night I had this really incredible urge to go buy an entire 12-pack case of Ragu. I am not sure what was up with that, but I got all this Ragu now and I don't know what to do with it. So I don't know what that's about, but might need to get some help on that. There's also some other guys there buying a lot of Ragu. It's almost like they were looking for something inside of it. I don't know. But let's get to some Donruss action to start the video off with, and then we'll get to the spring training 2018 returns right after that. So here's the first one here. Boom. This is Craig Wilson. He signed 1 of 1 in 40 days via his home in Maryland. Craig Wilson on this 1991 Donruss. Next we have a 2 of 2 return from Mr. Brett Butler. He signed 2 of 2 in 277 days via his home in Arizona. Brett Butler, not the actress, but the actual Brett Butler. Before that Brett Butler, there was this Brett Butler. Actually, I don't know how old either one of them are, but hey. And finally, for the 1991 Donruss, Jerry Goff, who signed 1 of 1 in 65 days via his home in California. Glad to have that one back to help me complete the set. I need someone else to say for the set for me. For the set! So maybe I could get someone, or recruit someone that I could just insert whenever I do that. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. So here are some Philadelphia Phillies spring training returns. Now, I don't know if it's Pat Neshek's doing. Well, I know that for sure on one of the returns. But yeah, I got a bunch of Philadelphia Phillies this week. So here is the first one. Boom. Yes, you were waiting for it. Nick Pivetta, who signed 3 of 3 in 10 days via the Phillies spring training. There's number 1 on a 2018 Topps card. Actually, these all are, I think. No, not all of them. Nick Pivetta signed in blue. And then here's the second one. I was hoping maybe he'd get some of the other people to sign, but he did not, but still cool to get that back. And then here is the third one. Again, I was hoping that he'd get Pinto to sign, but he didn't do that either. But very happy to have those back. Now, I did send him 2 hockey cards that I've gotten in over the past, I don't know, however many years. So I've heard some people send him multiple things and he only sends a couple back, but I sent 3 just hoping, and then I sent 2 hockey cards. So that seemed to have worked again in 10 days. So very happy to add these. But this is the return that I was not expecting. Now, I had gotten this person back in the past, but last year during the regular season, I got the old too busy to sign letter returned. So I just kind of sent these off, not really expecting them to come back, but they did. And guys, these look beautiful. 2 of 2 from none other than Aaron Nola. Here's the first one. That is a very awesome signature. I mean, look at the bottom there. That is very cool. Yeah, here's the second one on this Topps holiday snowflake one. Again, 2 of 2 from Aaron Nola. These came back in 12 days only from Phillies spring training. There you go. And then, yeah, so I am so thrilled with that. I couldn't believe it when I opened it because of what I did not get back last year. But here's another Phillies right here. Aaron Altherr. He signed 1 of 1 in, again, only 10 days via the Phillies spring training. Aaron Altherr. 1 of 1 in 10 days via the Phillies. So no Phillies for, well, actually that's it for the Phillies. That's 3 Phillies. Philly, Philly, Philly. Boy, if I SEO this video with the term Phillies, it'd be amazing. But here's some of the other returns right here. Okay, this is Luis Perdomo. He signed 2 of 2 of the same card in 11 days via the Padres spring training. Again, a 2018 Topps. He signs it in the corner apparently, but happy to get those back. And then here is one that came back from last year's spring training. Brian Goodwin. 1 of 1 in 374 days via the National spring training last year. So very happy to add those to the collection. The rest of these are not spring training successes, but pretty good anyway. Here's the first one. Here we have Matt Davidson. He signed 1 of 1 in 204 days via the White Sox home stadium. Matt Davidson signed in a very streaky silver Sharpie, but still a signature. And then we have Chris Rusin, who signed 1 of 1 in 344 days via the Rockies home stadium. Chris Rusin. And the final baseball return right now, Zach Davies, who signed 1 of 1 in 354 days via the Brewers home stadium. Not spring training, but the home stadium. And what would it be a video without a single hockey return for you today? Here it is right here. Chris Tansel. He signed 1 of 1 in 204 days via his home in Wisconsin. So there you go, guys. Hope everybody had a great week of TTMs, spring training. You know, if you haven't gotten stuff out now, it may wait until next year, or they may pitch it. It's up. I don't know what's going to happen. Personally, I did make a one-ditch last effort, and I sent to Danny Duffy down at the Royals, just because a lot of people have been getting him back during spring training. I don't know if I was too late or not, but hopefully that one. I think I only sent one because that's all I had down there. But hopefully we get some more coming in. I did send a bunch of 91 Donrusses out, as well as just some miscellaneous stuff last week. So hopefully that'll keep things going, because I want to keep doing videos for you. So thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sometime I'm going to do a spring training recap video where I go through, and I thought I would do this during spring training. Just did not happen. To say like how many people got which person back and have a big long list of returns from spring training. It might help you decide who to send to the regular season, just to see who's signing. And it would definitely help you next year for spring training, just to see who signs during spring training. So I hope to do that, to provide that service to you, as always, like I do, for free. So thank you so much. I hope this week is good. It just snowed again here, for crying out loud. And why did I move back? I don't know. But I do appreciate everything you've done. I also have another video I need to do. Thanks to Henry for sending me something, but that's going to take like a whole video to do that. So hope everybody has a great week. Keep those TTMs coming, and we'll talk to you later, okay? All right, go eat your Ragu. All right, bye-bye.